In this video, I cover the squat variations for single leg. Single leg training helps jumping, landing, and pivoting, pushing, diving, and braking. Stamina improves quickness, stability, and also, most importantly, prevents injury. The entry point for beginner level 1 is using a wall for support. The working foot should be firmly planted on the ground. Loosely support yourself against the wall. Bend the working leg to 90 degrees. Float the opposite foot and don't let it touch the ground throughout the exercise, and keep your back straight. And lightly touch the wall for support as you go down and up. For beginner level 2, add a hop. And make sure you train both legs. Intermediate level 1 is without wall support. Stand on one leg with the opposite arm raised above your head. Focus on balance and stability. Bend down so your palm is touching the floor. Your non-working leg should float and not touch the floor at all throughout the exercise. Your working foot should be solidly planted on the ground. Switch and do the other foot. Make sure you go slow and focus on your foot and your ankle and your knee and your hip. Intermediate level 2, add a hop. Your opposite arm should be as high as possible. Get some air time with your working leg and stick the landing. If you have to, regain your balance by hopping around on the same foot, not allowing the floating foot to touch the ground. Switch and do the other side. The aim is to make your landing as stable as possible. Alright, here's a side view. So your working foot is planted solidly on the ground. Your bending knee is at 90 degrees. You're really bending from the hip. Your head should be up. Your floating foot should not touch the ground. For advanced level 1, add an elastic band. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Floating foot. Working foot planted solidly on the ground. Opposite arm raised high above your head. And the elastic band wrapped below your knees. And repeat the exercise. You can also add a hop in this one. Again, the side view shows planted foot solid on the ground. 90-degree bend in the knee. Floating foot doesn't touch the ground. Bend the hip. Palm touches flat on the ground. Raise it high above your head. Advanced level 2, add a load. In this case, I'm using a 7.5 kilogram dumbbell. When you're starting off, use a comfortable weight. Slowly start to bend down so the dumbbell touches the ground. Your opposite arm should be out for balance. Stand up slowly. Take care of your back by contracting your abs. Do a snug arm curl so that the dumbbell is now above your shoulder. Notice the floating foot doesn't touch the ground through this whole process. And then press the dumbbell slowly. Make sure you're in a full arm extension. The weight should be above your shoulder. Go down very slowly and control the weight. The aim is to do this exercise without putting the floating foot on the ground. Let's take one last look at it. Up, shoulder press, and down to the ground. Again, the emphasis should be on controlling the weight, focusing on balance and stability, bending the hip, squeezing the abs, making sure that your lower back is straight and it's stable. Once at this advanced level, for endurance, use light weight, 12 plus reps, 4 to 5 sets at high speed. For strength endurance, use medium weight, 8 to 10 reps, 3 sets at medium speed. And for strength, use heavy weight, 1 to 2 reps, 1 to 2 sets at slow speed. So this next exercise is for anyone who is around intermediate level 2 to advanced level 2 in this exercise. So use a bench that's very stable. Put your working leg on the bench. Your foot should be planted solid. Your floating foot should not touch the ground. Your knee should be bent at 90 degrees or more. Your arm should be straight out for balance. And your back should be straight. Raise the leg straight up with your knee as high as it can go. and then bring your leg down without touching the floating foot on the ground. The final stage is elite level, so just take a look. No weight, butt comes down straight to the heel and stands straight up. Again from the side view, butt down to the heel, straight up. So that's it. If you like this video and you want to learn more, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.